Konnichiwa, I'm Giulia Sciotti from Fantini, and today I would like to talk about our Fantini Novello. But before speaking about Novello and talk about how to pair Novello with food, I would like to talk a little bit about how was the vintage season of 2022 and how was made the Novello. So the 2022 harvest was a very good season, was a very good harvest because we had a very mild winter and the spring and summer were very warm. We didn't have a lot of rain. So this means that the grapes were able to mature perfectly, to ripe perfectly. And that's why, so our wines are grapes that are very concentrated of flavor with a great level of acidity. And this is happened also for our Fantini Novello. But now, why we call it Novello? So basically, Novello means new wine, and this is the first wine of the season to be released. So the first wine after the harvest to be released. Indeed, we normally start commercialize Novello at the end of October. How is made Novello? Novello is made with a typical method which is called a carbonic maceration, and this method that is compared with the normal fermentation of a red wine is very short. It lasts between 10 and 20 days, and the result is a wine that has a very nice, beautiful color of purple color. On the nose, it's an explosion of flavor. It's very concentrated fruitness, a lot of fruitness, a lot of raspberry and strawberry, and at the same time we don't have a lot of tannin, because the idea here is to have a very fresh, easy drinking red wine, easy to pair also with food. So that's why the tannin are not so evident, and the acidity is very moderate. And normally also the alcoholic compound is not so high, so it's around, depending on the season, between 12 and 13 degrees. But now let's see how to pair Novello with food. So the first food pairing, which is the most successful and also the most popular food pairing with our Fantini Novello, is with chestnut. Chestnuts are very typical from this season, from the autumn season, and is matched perfectly with Novello. And then, of course, if you are at home, if you are with friends in a chill evening, then I will recommend to pair our Novello with a platter of cold meat, cold carved meat, like salami or prosciutto and some taralli. And I will say also that there is also many recipes that can be matched perfectly with Novello. One of them are with the pumpkin. So, for example, a risotto with pumpkin, or for example, another vegetable that is very typical of this season is mushroom. So why not? If you pair it with pappardelle, which is typical pasta made with eggs. Pappardelle with mushroom, but not normal mushroom, but with porcini mushroom. So I really invite you to taste and to match different type of dishes and match it with our Fantini Novello. Chin chin!